Yale University's list of the world's greenest countries ranks Latvia 8th. Their research found that Latvia's forests are managed at the highest levels, attaining 100 out of 100 points. In 2009, however, at the height of the economic crisis, the Latvian government decided to double the rate of felling trees. The Latvian public increasingly expressed concern about excessive deforestation, which created potential damage to the reputation of forest manager Latvijas valsts meži. Campaign partners, Latvia's forest manager Latvijas valsts meži, LVM, and greenest bank SEB Banka, believed there was a need for a project that not only yielded measurable positive results, but also fostered the Latvian population's awareness about Latvia being one of the world's greenest countries. The agency's task was to create a communications solution that educated the Latvian public about forest planting issues and provided a genuine contribution to preserving Latvia's natural biodiversity. At the same time, the campaign's objectives were to promote a positive outlook to LVM's activities, improving the country's operational rating, to strengthen the image of the other campaign partner, SEB Banka, as an environmentally and community-friendly company. The Deep White Agency presented a solution, a Latvia-wide tree seeding and planting campaign, Oxygen. The creative idea and target set for the Oxygen campaign was to sow and then plant as many trees as there are people living in Latvia. In total, 2,231,503 fir, pine and oak trees. Is that a lot? No, because each of us only had to plant one seed. The campaign strategy was founded on extensive public involvement and participation. The campaign was not only to contribute significantly to forest planting, but through the involvement of almost all Latvian schools, Latvian companies and opinion leaders, to demonstrate the contribution of Latvia's forest manager, LVM, to cleaning up Latvia's environment. Only by taking part and making Latvian greener could people come to recognise and appreciate the achievements of LVM in bringing order to Latvia's forests. The campaign was launched alongside the symbol of Latvian unity, the Freedom Monument. To introduce the Skābeklis idea to the general public, a number of project ambassadors, well-known and respected people, planted their own tree seeds. A strategic support network for the campaign was established in all of Latvia's 700 primary schools. Throughout the year, teachers, pupils and their families sowed seeds, nurtured seedlings and were active in reporting on germinated trees at the campaign website. The schoolchildren's achievements were followed in local and national media, popularising the campaign message. Latvia is one of the greenest countries in the world and every year gets even greener. Hundreds of SEB and LVM employees took an active part in the campaign, planting and caring for seedlings, so truly bringing to life and adopting the company's CSR policies. To maintain a constant flow of publicity, special tree sowing events were held throughout Latvia. Trees were sown by actors, orchestra musicians, as well as by employees and teams representing many Latvian companies. Those interested could obtain sets of seeds at Latvian post offices and SEB Banka branches. The website, skābeklis.lv, featured, alongside the latest tree planting information, an interactive map allowing anyone to log how many fir and pine tree seeds they had planted. 700 schools, 100,000 pupils, several hundred companies and many thousands of residents took part in the campaign. 500,000 plantings were registered at the website, just about 28% of the Latvian population. Successful cooperation with the media, articles, competitions, interviews and bloggers garnered several thousand publications in national and regional media and popular social networks. 2,278,234 fir and pine seeds were sown during the campaign and will be replanted, attaining the campaign target to plant as many trees as there are people living in Latvia. Over the campaign, SEB strengthened its position as the organisation with the best reputation in Latvia's finance sector, and the rating of the performance and management of LVM improved. The number of people who believe that LVM manages Latvia's forests very well increased by 10%.
Yep. So that's the presentation, Egle Knoka, that's the creative head of all the things, and I'm the client, LVM, so we did, again, the practical things.